Welcome to the show. Oh yeah. Welcome to the show. Yeah. Okay. Everybody, it's time for the show. 2 count, we about that go. Best in the Midwest, and we up next. Go and ring the bell, rest, cause here we go. Comedy meets wrestling. Yeah, we doing our own thing. Squared circle and a microphone. 2 count on everything. Can you smell what we're cooking now? Other shows, they ain't got that style profile. And while we strut, arm raised with 2 fingers up. JR, Big Ace, Tommy 2, they something else. This show be dynamite. Next level, top shelf. I'm like, ah. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show.
Hey, it's Tuesday. Hey, everybody. Yes, indeed. So we'll first address the fact that it is Whitney's birthday party show. Whitney is not here. She's out having dinner with Lane and her family, and we fully expect her to come into the show here a little bit later, pretty liquored up.
Now, here's the deal. She's told people she's coming on. So it's public. It's out there in the public. So if she doesn't make it, we'll be nice tonight, but you all have free range to just light her up next week.
Now,
well, I mean, I've told people that I'll be on, and like I didn't show up last week because I got drunk on a Tuesday, which, you know what, have you guys heard this new song? Well, it's not a new song, but do you guys know what my new favorite song is? It's called On Tuesday by the Four on the Floor. Look it up, everybody. I don't think we can play it because we're going to get copyright struck against it. But On Tuesday by the Four on the Floor. Literally, it goes, I'm drunk on Tuesday. I'm drunk on Wednesday, too. That's that's a hit. That's a banger right there.
So apparently, U.S. Bank Stadium and Live Nation on Thursday in the morning are going to have some major announcement about a fucking major concert that's going to be the biggest thing to ever happen to the state, they say.
What are they going to do? Like an AI Prince show at U.S. Bank Stadium?
Oh, my God. If we get hologram Prince, dude, I'll pay. I'll go.
You know what's going to be? It's going to be hologram Prince, but just it's from his Super Bowl 41 performance at halftime where he's just in the rain and everybody's just like, what the fuck? Why is he in the rain inside?
Fucking $2,000 for a 15-minute show.
Probably, right?
Maybe
that's a commitment.
Maybe it's Diddy before he goes to jail.
Easy. No one's making announcements like that, JR. I mean, for Diddy, it'd probably be a punishment coming into an all-white area like Minneapolis and stuff, but whatever.
I'm just trying to think of who it could possibly be that would be a big deal.
That's a good question.
Who hasn't been here already?
It's going to be some stupid shit like Beyonce or something. You know what I mean? That it's like, okay.
Yeah, but she's been here.
Right, but that's what I'm saying, though. They're like building this up, and then it's going to be some stupid fucking announcement. But there's been surprises before. Like, I remember when Target Field made a big deal about, we're going to announce the show, and then they did, and it was like, oh, okay, Billy Joel. That's actually, that's fucking name. That's a get. That's a good fucking concert. Yeah, that exceeded expectations. But so many times these arenas are like, oh, man, the announcement's coming. It's going to be the biggest thing. And then it's like, dude, I don't give a fuck about Puddle of Mud or whoever the fuck is playing. Like, what?
Well, part of it is too.
Anybody that you could name.
I don't know why that was on my head.
Hey, that works though. It's very funny. It's a funny little get there.
Well, it seems like all that era is coming back out now, like Creed and fucking Hoobastank and Deftones and Incubus and Three Doors Down. Which that's kind of a sad story, but
so here's the thing though too. I don't know why they're getting all amped up about making an announcement when everybody who's ever gone to a show at US Bank Stadium of that nature, the fucking acoustics are almost as bad as the Metrodome was.
Well, hang on. I've not been there other than for a football game and a high school football game. Jerry, you recently were there for a concert. What was it? How did it sound?
Not at the baseball field.
No, US Bank.
Oh, US Bank. U.S. Bank was
The field's going to be fine. That's open air. You can't fuck that.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm just So U.S. Bank,
on
depending on who, shut the fuck up, you douche. Depending on who was the opening acts sounded like crap. So Pantera for Metallica couldn't even under fucking stand them. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that way. But and then they had whoever the hell was opening for AC/DC was kind of a heavy group with a girl singer, and you could kind of understand her, but it was like, okay.
And the opening bands never get the full PA. That's reserved. Right. The full system is reserved for main act. So that's always kind of. But how did like AC/DC and Metallica sound?
AC/DC sounded better than or did they?
And again, we're going sound quality, not like if they were just shit, but like how
right. I'm just trying to think. I mean, so the problem is that it was set up differently. Okay, Metallica was in the round. They had PA all around the stage, where AC/DC had a normal stage setup with the PA facing out and a couple towards the back. I don't know. I mean, I think I would have to go with Metallica better than AC/DC, but not by much.
But like, is it shitty in that stadium for a concert like that?
No, okay. They
must have improved, because like the first 2 years of that stadium being around, like Tom said, any concert that went through, everyone's like, it's fucking shit. You can't.
Right. Now, having said that, I'm old. I put earplugs in.
As you should, though. I mean, most of these shows you should.
You went to some loud shows, though, too.
Yeah, and it's just like I'm nervous about that stuff because I can't. There's some high things that I can't hear now. You know.
Yeah, you can't hear us speak normally.
What? So for example, to give you an idea, my son came into my bedroom, and this is a while back, but he came in and he says, "What's that high-pitched squeal?" I'm like, "I don't know what you're talking about." He says, "You can't hear that high whining squeal?" No. Turns out the sound bar I had for the TV was just squealing. Couldn't tell. I couldn't hear it. So just as you get older, gentlemen, realize there's some shit you ain't going to be able to hear.
I thought he was like coming in and you're like masturbating. All of a sudden, like I couldn't hear him screaming.
No, that seems like the worst story, Tom.
Well, it is, but also like
I'm just imagining your son walking in on you masturbating and just that awkwardness. Like that would.
How would that ever happen? Whatever.
Okay, fine. You walked in on him masturbating,
and then couldn't hear him.
I would have heard myself screaming though. I'd have heard myself screaming. That's for sure.
I'm sorry that I devolved this off the rails already, guys.
It was everything was going along fine, Tom, until you have to bring in your hobby.
Detective I work on Instagram. Uh-oh. Do I need to check out your profile, or are you sending me something over there? Demonic Dad, man. Like I tell you, it's always good to have you back here, Demonic Dad. And lest people forget, by the way, Team Top Shelf right there. Look at that. Look at how cool we look right there. Demonic Kid with that mullet. Oh, it's supreme mullet, man. I tell you.
It is one of the finest flows I think I've ever seen.
You're right. It is a flow. Like, honestly, that's hockey level fucking flow right there.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that kid, and he like just, I mean, all the swag in the world. He was telling me he wants to be in that title match come November with Darren Corbin. That's how much fun he had and how much he has to say is that Demonic Kid was saying he wants to be in that match with Darren Corbin come November.
You think he can be trained in 6 months?
I was going to say, once he turns 18 and can get trained, I mean, Darren Corbin might not be wrestling anymore by that point, but fuck him, we'll roll him in the ring.
I mean, Billy Stark's been doing the wrestling since she was like, what, 15? I mean, it's only just it's
finding the school that's going to do it.
Yeah.
Not a
It's
lot.
only
though.
a permission slip away, guys. That's what I'm just saying. All right.
Yeah, not a lot. Well, dude, you were there. Even APW had to turn some underagers down at seminar day.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, dude, that shit.
Well, because they showed up without parents. You know,
Mm.
like
Oh.
yeah, we can't.
But I
we can't
don't.
do
Yeah.
orphans.
But speaking of APW, guys, Saturday night, Tom and I will be in Algona. Hey, free fucking show.
Yep.
Free show downtown in the street, right outside of Peps. And main event ladder match, big picture taking on Alvin Falcone. Which I mean, Alvin's gonna fuck him up. So,
Well, you never quite know.
hey Tina, again, if you're just getting here, Whitney is coming. She's doing some other birthday things, and she'll be on the show. She'll be here. But yeah, this is gonna be a fun show, though. Here's the biggest question I've been asking: how the fuck are we doing a ladder match in the middle of the street? What are we using to hang this shit? The street lights?
No, well, maybe. The parade's going to go through earlier in the day there in Algona. It's Founders Day down there, which if you're celebrating the founding of Algona, you got real fucking issues, if you ask me. But
Oh yeah, Founders Day weekend. Yep, free admission, 8 p.m. bell time. What up? We are pro wrestling, local food options, and I mean, if you've been down to Peps with the ABW guys, it's a good time. So this is sure to be a great show. I'm sure the boys are going to hang out and have a great time afterwards. So
absolutely,
come say hi to us. Tom and I are getting the fuck out of town right after the show, so we will not be hanging around for no after party. But the rest of them probably will be. So hang out.
Now, is I can't remember in Algona, is the Dollar General next door to the Family Dollar?
Yeah,
are they in the same building?
I don't remember.
No, the Family Dollar and the Dollar Tree are the same company. Those were technically right next to each other. But guess what? I found out earlier this year, guys, is that's closed. It's closed. I walked in there. There was, store closing signs all over the place. Walked in, and it was barren. There were still 5 fucking people working. I'm like, what? Stock people? Like just to follow them around the store because they might steal the shit that no one else wants because it's down to like the last 2 weeks of your fucking store.
That reminds me too. September, APW will be running. I believe it's September. They're running a show in Waterloo, Iowa. It might be August. I don't remember. Whatever our next Waterloo show is with APW at the Sportsplex, there will be free school supplies given out.
Woo.
So it's a little bit of a back to school show. We announced it at the last Waterloo show that we'll be doing that. Pretty sure a lot of that came from that closing Dollar General.
There's a strong possibility because Lord knows, and I'm a product of this kind of situation too, is that if you have any kind of like fixed income kind of setup, I'm going to spend a nickel on every fucking notebook. I don't care if it says 70, you're probably only getting 55 on that sheet of notebook paper. But free pencils for everybody. That's right, Tovar and Audrey. Good to see you out here. Appreciate you all stopping in. By the way, check out their YouTube channel, everybody, Independent DIY. They're going to have some new videos coming up. I was literally told that this last weekend that they're going to plan on getting some new videos up. So go over there, give them a subscribe over their channel. And also, if you haven't subscribed to us yet, by the way, we've been noticing that there's been like this weird flux. Like sometimes we get some numbers, sometimes we don't get some numbers. Check out and subscribe at least to our channel. That way you get the notification saying that, hey, it's 7 p.m. on a Tuesday. Get your ass into the fucking 2 count. Oh, God. Dan with his fucking Chronicles of Narnia bullshit here. I'm late to the conversation. We're talking about U.S. Back Stadium. I went to see Metallica on August 20th. That was bad. Luke Bryan's show day before was just as bad. Yeah, that's what we were talking about. So it has gotten better per what JR said. And JR's hearing is old man hearing. Like, huh? You said I'm to make kids. So, and he said it was good. He said with Metallica,
I thought it was good.
Around, it was good. So,
well, maybe after Thursday morning's announcement, we'll all end up going to this biggest show in the history of state of Minnesota show that we might go and check it out. Who knows?
No, I just popped
this concert, right?
What?
They say concert, right? Not like just show.
Yeah, no, it's a concert. It's not. It's not going to be wrestling.
I just popped up on their scroll. If you would like to send us a picture of what you might get Whitney for her birthday, we would love to post these and let her know. Go find something. Don't send it now because she's not here. And if you pop it up in our chat, I think we can post it from there. Maybe, I don't know. We'll figure it out. If not, we'll have you send them to us somehow.
Well, I'm sure Whitney might even have like an Amazon wish list. So we should have fucking messaged her beforehand. Be like, hey, god damn it, give us your wish list.
Let's be honest. If you really want to do anything for Whitney's birthday, just buy her shit.
Yeah,
literally buy her fucking shit on Poshmark so she could move some fucking clothes out of her closet and get a little bit of change in it.
She got to move some boots.
You're giving her money for her birthday and you're getting something in return.
That's true. Buy her stuff off of Poshmark or wherever she's selling it, and then or just give her a gift card. I think you can get a gift card from Poshmark. I don't know. Lots of pictures of man junk, huh? Yeah, you're right, Dan. Yeah, you got to be careful when you send pictures to a pretty gal. You got to be real careful about that shit, you know. It kind of comes with a little warning, like, don't be an asshole about this and send dick pics.
What?
Well, you would send Whitney a picture of what you would get her for her birthday.
Again, I missed that. I was like, wait, why are we talking about dick pics all of a sudden?
And then Dan's comment was lots of pictures of man junk, huh? Yeah, probably. A lot of perverts on our channel tonight, Dan. You're right there with them. No, I was kidding. Did you guys, by the way, did you guys miss me last week?
Not really.
You weren't here?
Jesus. All right. Well,
the minute you said you weren't coming, literally in the chat, Tom's drunk.
Yep.
I was pretty fucking hammered last Tuesday. I ain't gonna lie. My boss's final happy hour for going away. He retired. So congratulations to Dave for finally making it to the end, getting to enjoy the rest of his years with his wife at home, hanging out, playing golf, watching movies. He's told me he's already got this planned out. He's gonna there's a movie theater where he lives where there's a senior discount on like Tuesdays or Wednesdays during the day. It's only like $2 for the fucking movie, and then popcorn and a soda. You get it for like fucking $10 total. I'm like, Jesus, that's the fucking life. JR, when are you gonna retire?
I don't know. You gotta have money to retire. You can't.
You know the worst thing about this? I feel like this is a get together at like an Applebee's where 2 of the 3 people are just on their fucking phones.
No, but like I'm literally sending the show shit out right now.
I know you are. I'm just saying. And then JR is over here texting no one. Tina says no one misses you, Tom, which is
Tom, you can fuck yourself.
All right. Wow, apparently
I wish I could figure out. So I don't know if you guys noticed. We have I've been able to start posting the clips of our show from that's done by our system to both YouTube and not Instagram, fucking TikTok. God damn it. And we've got a pretty good response to some of them. Well, we got one that had 787 people look at it. Of course, God. It's the one that has Whitney on it. But
weird.
Imagine.
Shock.
Imagine.
We gotta get that shit on Instagram too.
If you can send me the login info,
I'll have to figure it out.
We can figure it all out. I will do it because I can also, if I'm not mistaken, send it directly from the clip service to the Instagram. I think.
Don't you just all love when we're talking about what we could?
I was gonna say, I love that we're talking about like show fucking like just.
JR still looks confused.
I don't care. I don't care.
Uh,
I mean, look, if you're watching, any show that has, any kind of validity anymore, the Connect Socials, let's see. Yeah, I can put Instagram in there too. So, if you watch any show like that, they talk about the behind the scenes stuff all the time. That's that's what makes it interesting.
but we try to live by kayfabe around here, JR. We can't talk about behind the scenes in front of the people.
Yeah, but I don't know.
I don't know.
Can y'all tell that JR's never gone through one improv class in his life? Yes, and let's hit it. Come on. Let's go. A little bit of tit for tat. Let's do it.
Improv is the suckiest suck that ever sucked.
You're not wrong. Also, I've told this to several people who think like crowd work is the same as like stand up. Crowd work is the devil. It's the bastardization of stand up, if you will. Like anybody who just lives off of that shit.
Believe me, crowd work is formulaic, and once you like I can tell you 3 guys that initially when I watched them, I thought, holy shit, is this guy insane?
Mm-hmm.
And after you see him 2 or 3 times, you're like, oh, I see what he does. And I'm not faulting it. It's tremendous. They do a great job, and it's entertaining. But once you know how the sausage is made, it's like it's not quite as impressive.
No, a lot of it is not necessarily plants, but you have leads to give people to get you into what you want. So it's
Well, look, yeah. I mean, look, I can tell you this. Do you remember the Stage Benders? You ever heard of them?
I've heard of them, never seen them.
So I got to work with them a couple of times when I was starting, and they're funny. They were on the Tonight Show with Leno several times, and I talked with them about it. They ask questions in their act, and they pretty much know what the answers are going to be when they ask them. They know that they're going to be, if I ask, give me a job, there are about 4 or 5 jobs that they're always going to get, that somebody's going to say. When they talk about, give me an object, 4 or 5, they're always going to get. So they know what's going to happen. And at that point, again, very entertaining. Seems like it's, off the cuff, but it isn't really. Because they've worked out every scenario in those answers that they know they're going to get.
Well, again, that's part of the problem with improv is that a lot of them just want to be sketch comedy and they don't know how to just do sketches, Like where are you going to have a stage to do sketches, But I don't know. That little rant and diatribe brought to you by the Top Shelf. I don't know. See, I tried. I was going to wing it. I was going to do a little read or something like that, but we have no reads to give. Still working on angles here, guys.
Angles?
Angles. Like
angles.
Kurt?
Yeah. Well, I wonder if we were to, all the folks that watch us, and folks pop it into the thing, because Tom's trying to work on Summit as a sponsor, as you can see. If there's anything that you guys would use, or if we had a sponsor, you would say, yes, I'd support that business. Is there any category of business that you guys that watch us regularly would say, yeah, I'd support them? Pop it in our chat.
And yeah, just to like piggyback that a little bit, if you say masking tape to cover Tom's mouth, if they pay us enough, I'll do it. I don't care. Like, again,
Yeah,
I've
that'd be
always
great.
stated that I'm a horrible person. I can be bought. WHOREable. You know what I mean? Like, pay me money and I'll fucking do some stuff. All right.
I
That's
thought for
kind
a
of
minute
gross
there.
when you say it out loud, I guess, but you know,
I thought for a
whatever.
minute there it was horrible, but it's you spelled something different.
Horrible?
Who WHO? That's who. Who are? Oh, I don't know what you're saying.
WHORE able.
Yeah, but here's the thing: if you put an apostrophe in there, it's hooer. Madhouse, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh
man.
my God,
Very great.
what a beautiful bunch of folks over there. We can't. We don't get caught for false advertising, Mike.
I mean, thank you, Mike. That's really nice, but that would be false advertisement.
I mean,
especially
let's
the
be
XL.
honest. Let's be honest. Tom
calling
would
him fat?
take it, and then he'd have to tie off the top.
No, Magnum condoms, Magnum XLs, like that's
Yeah,
Magnum, and then the XL size, like that's like fist level bolt or whatever. So I appreciate that. It ain't happening, but like I ain't that big. I'm big. I ain't that
Tom
big.
uses just the little finger condoms that all the photo centers used to have, so they wouldn't mark up the the photos when they were processing them.
Don't
Remember those? I used to work in 1 hour photo center. We had those.
My God, think about that. How many people? Where can you still get film developed?
I'm sure there's somewhere you can send it in. Let's look.
I think actually Walmart still has their station where if you bring in like a flash drive or an SD card, you can plug it into their center and then you can print off what you want.
But
we're talking like
Not full development. Yeah, not full development.
So like at Madhouse at the last show we did, we gave a kid an fucking disposable camera to use.
Oh yeah. Did he turn it back in?
He gave it back to us. I don't know. Let's see. Film developing and processing. CBS.
That's right, Mike. It's not about the dog or the fight the dog.
Yeah, no, you can any CVS pharmacy location, and I'm assuming Walgreens is on here too. Will do
CVS,
35 millimeter film or disposable camera. So there you go.
Wow.
By the way, when are they just going to come out and tell us that they're actually the same fucking company?
No shit.
Never.
Did CVS ever look different than a Walgreens or vice versa? They're the same.
They're pretty.
I know technically they are different businesses, but they're both red lettering. And then also you walk in and it looks exactly the same. If you had a Walgreens card, membership card, and you walked into CVS, you'd probably pull it out there and be like, all right, well, this isn't it, but like it would probably work. Oh shit, it works. Just tell us you're the same. That's all I want to know. Jared, did you ask Google whether CVS and Walgreens are the same company?
No, I knew that they weren't. I just was trying to figure out because I know that CVS
you can
had
get
some.
you get passport photos at both locations. Again,
Well,
like that's such
good.
a weird thing.
Did you know that you can get your Did you know that you can get your TSA pre-pass deal at Office Max?
That's so weird because I've seen like Office Max and Office Depots start closing now too. I'm like, Jesus, man. Because everything's online. Like you don't even need to go to the store anymore. But they all have like print centers though too, so that would make sense.
You got to be able to print shit somewhere still.
Fucking FedEx office, UPS.
Oh yeah, I've had to go to Office. I think is it Office Max in Rochester by the fairgrounds to get posters made and shit when we ran out.
Yeah, Max or Depot, I think.
Max here. I don't. It could be Depot, I guess.
Is he allowed to call himself Val Venus now? Has he gained the copyright for that? Sean Morley, is he officially Val Venus now?
Oh, he's like, isn't he crazy now?
Come on, Whitney! Everybody's waiting for you.
She's fucking weird. You're commenting on X, and I couldn't fucking find you for the life of me on X for some reason to tag you in the post. That's weird.
Dude, I tell you, here's what I had to figure out too with X with our 2 count. We follow each other. Whitney follows us. We follow her, obviously. And then, no joke, you got to basically go to her page if you want to fucking tag her or anything. It's so crazy. But now I've done it a couple times. It should be available.
Oh, it wasn't just a little bit.
Oh,
Is that good, or like, is she trying to make us feel guilty now?
She shouldn't. She
Is
shouldn't.
that what's happening?
We've got so much stuff lined up for her.
Wait. Do we though? Okay. I'm like, wait, do we though? Like,
I mean, you kind of are the same as other group.
Yeah.
I haven't talked to you guys since last week. Oh, she's got shit to talk. Okay.
Oh, well, honestly, actually, we're going to call it early tonight, Whitney. I'm kidding, Whitney. We can't wait to say happy birthday to you as close to in person as we can with all of this. So, and that's why we're here tonight, everybody. It's actually to celebrate the birthday girl, Whitney McAllister. So, actually, I just had some Facebook memories that came up today, and I talked about last year's show where she came on, hung out with us on or around her birthday, along with Tim Mello. So, fucking great show.
Oh, don't you worry, dear. I don't mean Victor. I mean the next one when it comes up. Don't you worry.
I caught a snippet of a preview today, Whitney. So I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. It's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait to hear the whole song.
What's this? What song is this?
Oh, don't worry, JR. Yeah,
Jared, do you make a birthday song?
What do you think?
Yeah, JR better have a song made for me. And he said, "Oh, don't you worry, dear." Not to Victor here.
Wait, did she send you any pictures though?
No, I just went and got one.
Oh, even better.
Yeah, I mean, well,
damn it, Mike.
Whatever.
I'm not sponsoring Magnum, and Grinder isn't fucking for me. You fucking.
And so is it the picture that I see in here? Is that it? Is that the only picture?
Yeah, the one at the end.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry, Whitney. I got a picture. It'll be fine. You'll be happy. You'll be happy, and I might actually get you some legal marijuana for your birthday, because you deserve legal marijuana, not some ditchweed out in the middle of Illinois.
JR, no joke. I thought about you last Friday.
Governor knows best.
For one very good reason, is there was a young man, much younger than I was, like 23, wearing a Jesse governor shirt. It just said Jesse on the fucking chest, right?
Yeah.
And then on the back, it was a drawing of Jesse where it says, "My governor can beat up your governor." I thought those things all fucking like burned up in a fire somewhere. This kid had one, and I was like, I want to see if he has a Jesse voice, but I can't.
Did you guys have one? Did you guys have one of those?
I did not.
I did.
No. I honestly, I wish I would have had one of those fucking action figures they made. The Jesse
the governor
figure.
action figure.
You'd still get them, Tom.
I probably, yeah, on
eBay
for way too much money, man.
Nah, they're not terrible.
Says the guy who's probably shopping on eBay right now.
I'm not shopping on eBay.
You know, it's funny, that rock wall that you have for your background tonight is like identical to the wall that was in the house that we lived in Staten Island, because I've seen that in so many old fucking pictures.
No kidding.
It reminds me of the fireplace of the Brady Bunch house.
Yeah, Flagstone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. It gives a certain stability.
It's old as shit.
Stability.
It's very much a 70s.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would say that's probably true. Oh my gosh. So let's see. When it comes to wrestling,
well, you know what's going on.
$10.
Well, Sunday is finally happening. The second ever WWE Evolution all women's show.
About fucking time.
It took way too long.
Is Saturday or Sunday all in, or is that another week off?
Saturday is all in, along with Great American Bash. So all in is happening during the day, and then Great American Bash is going to happen.
Why?
I think it's because I don't know why. I mean, it's honestly it's All-Star weekend anyways, so it's not like anybody from Major League Baseball is going to be there. Like if the Rangers weren't playing anyways, like it wouldn't be. I
just don't get why they would do it during the day. Like It's your marquee show. That's your WrestleMania, essentially. Why would you not have a 7 p.m. bell time?
Maybe I'm wrong.
I mean, I don't know. I just barely remembered Evolution. I forgot about Great American Bash and All In.
Oh, that's right. Saturday night's main event is on again this Saturday too, so you can watch. You can watch me talk about wrestling. Did you happen to watch me complain about that cage match where the guy just walked right out of the cage? That's not how you win a cage match. You gotta climb over the top, for God's sake.
That actually was good commentary, by the way. Like, I appreciate Jesse calling that shit out, man.
Okay, yeah. Look, We Are Pro
Yeah.
Wrestling says Saturday is All In, Great American Bash, and Saturday night is main event. That's so, and especially for someone who's a cheap ass like me,
Well,
might not pay for All In if there's 3 other shows going on all weekend. So wait, was All In originally an evening show though, or was it always scheduled during the day? Because I feel like that's opportunity lost. That's your marquee show.
no, I'm sorry. Actually, I guess that they're saying 0 hour begins at 6:30 Eastern, so 5:30 Central. So I guess it's not really an afternoon show.
Okay. So it's gonna run against Saturday night main event.
Yeah. Which, whatever. I mean, I know that's exactly why WWE's doing this, because they got Goldberg or whatever. Fucking.
Well, and also, I also think WWE's like,
that's right, Victor.
Yeah, we could totally we could totally do the Goldberg match against AEW, because if we lose people on that one, we lose people on that one. No one gives a fuck. He's not coming back after this match. Because they wouldn't put, if there was a bigger match, like if the fucking Rock was coming back or Roman Reigns was main eventing, or fucking Cena, something like a really big match, they wouldn't run against All In.
Oh, hello, Malice.
Hey. So it makes you kind of feel like WWE's even like, all right, can we just get this guy his retirement match so he'll leave us the fuck alone?
Yeah.
Like, can we? It sucks that they had to fucking fuck Jay on the title just to make this all happen. Because again, Goldberg don't need to be involved in the title match. That's the biggest fucking thing with this, is he doesn't bring him back. Let him have a retirement match. That's fucking cool. But he does not need to be in a title match. Oh, and 100%. That's it's
yeah.
And that's the other thing. I mean, unless there's the biggest fucking swerve that they have kept fucking quiet, and I will give WWE respect in the fact that in the last 6 months.
Come on, Mike.
93 though.
93. WWE's been pretty good with the fucking swerves this year. There's been the R-Truth shit, the Bliss coming back. Those were 2 major things that came off the heels of they couldn't come to agreement on contract for Bliss. Next thing you know, she's back the next week. Truth gets fired. He's back not even a week later. Oh no, look at this. We Are Wrestling says All In 0 starts at 1 Eastern. Main card starts at 3 Eastern. Okay. Who the fuck's got the real time here, guys? Tom?
Well, I literally just Googled it, and that's what I got was 0 hour starts at 5:30 Central Time, which I don't know. We got 2 friends of ours going to All In. They're already in Texas. Dan and Jenny are going to go.
Here you go. Global Life Field, Arlen, Texas. This is directly off AEW's website, 2 p.m. Central.
That'd be 1 Eastern. Yeah.
It is an afternoon show.
Yeah.
Why? That's so weird.
Oh, you know what? I'm sure
your biggest show of the year.
In the All-Star game in the evening.
I have a theory, right? So again, Ace, you've been to AT&T Stadium.
Mm-hmm.
That whole area, right? You're real close to Six Flags. I guarantee you that Six Flags has fireworks every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night for the month of July.
But but this is the biggest show of the year. They could just throw some fireworks outside the show. It just makes no sense. I don't know.
I understand it doesn't make any sense, but when you're dealing with the fact
because also they just left the door open for WWE to do what they did.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's going to happen though. They're always bound to run against each other, anyways. I mean, even Dynamite started going against NXT back in the day.
They are, but it's like if I was Tony Khan, I'd be like, no, that's the biggest show of the year. We're fucking running prime time. They want to run fucking Saturday Night Main Event. Let them run fucking Saturday Night Main Event with Goldberg. Whoop-de-fucking do. This is our Mania. This is the big. We made this company off this show. Like none of this would be here without All Out, which became All In. Like this is your
All In was the original one. All Out was what became.
Either way, this is this is their marquee show. Like fucking make it your marquee show. Like fucking give it the primetime slot. Give it the prestige it deserves because it is. This is one of their best shows of the year.
Well, and I think honestly, like just even the last couple of years at Wembley, they were technically, they were an afternoon start in the States here because of it being in the UK.
Yeah,
so
but that's not a good enough reason to not give it the prime
I'm not
time
saying
slot.
it is. I'm just
because that's the thing. It was 1 o'clock here, but it was still prime time in the UK. You know what I mean? So like again, I don't know. And maybe you're right. Maybe they're just fucking idiots. Tony's just an idiot. It's like, well, UK, and we do it to the UK.
Listen,
they already said they're going back there next year.
Yeah, I mean, but here's part of the thing, right? Tony Khan has to worry about what Fulham is doing, also with what the Jaguars do. Like Jaguars are playing fucking 2 games in London this year, so
he does have to worry about the things, which means let someone else who knows what they're doing and has actual wrestling experience run your wrestling company. You have some amazing talent in that locker room. Let someone fucking use them correctly.
I'm not.
Hey, why can't we hear her?
Oh gosh, don't make me the big one.
Jesus.
Yeah. It's your birthday, for God's sake.
We're here to celebrate you, Whitney. Happy birthday.
28 for the 10th time. Woo!
Congratulations on that.
No one says a word.
Everyone's just like, okay, bitch.
Okay, so should we feel guilty? Did
What?
you hear our conversation when you started tweeting at us?
No. Yeah, why?
Because I said, I was like, she first one to leave her own birthday party. I was like, she's trying to make us feel bad.
Yeah. No. I mean, I was in a hurry. I was like, I gotta go on the podcast.
We Are Pro Wrestling says the only person who matters arrived.
I know. I'm so sorry I kept you guys waiting with these 3. Oh.
Don't worry about it. Victor Payne says, happy birthday, Whitney. See, they've
I
already.
understand.
They're used to it.
Thank you. Love when we celebrate me. We never celebrate me. It's never all about me.
Not every show willingly, at least.
From what my Facebook memory is showing, that we did actually celebrate you last year as well.
Did we?
For my birthday, we did?
It wasn't directly on your birthday. It was like the day after your birthday. And we also had Tim Nell on. Again, by what my Facebook memories say. And they have no reason to lie because it's all just generated bullshit.
It's on the internet. That's what it means. It's real.
And if it's on the internet, it's
Kitty. Hello, boys.
Kitty.
She looks like a boy, but she's a girl. Like I just think she looks like a boy.
She looks like she's like, I'm the fucking queen.
She is the queen. This is her castle.
Okay, so maybe we asked you this then last year around your birthday, but like, what are the traditional things Whitney does on her birthday?
Just dinner with my family.
So very low key girl, huh?
Yeah, I literally, contrary to popular belief, I do not like all the attention on me.
That's from Mouse himself right there.
Fuck you,
Mike. One of the guys who runs Madhouse right there.
They just
runs
know.
Madhouse to the ground. Fucking idiot. No, I'm just kidding. Look at you turning into NXT, aren't you? Is that what you're doing?
We are leaving for Vegas on Friday, so.
Oh,
that's for my dad's birthday because his birthday is Sunday.
Are you one of those people that celebrates for like a week long?
No.
Oh, thank God.
My day is my day. I'm not like today at the gym. One of the gym members gave me $40 for my birthday. The mayor bought my lunch today.
Fuck yeah.
The fucking mayor.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
Yeah, one guy brought me in cupcakes and a Starbucks gift card. I got a cake and a balloon from one of my girlfriends. Like I made out like a bandit today.
Did anyone like not bring you anything?
Oh yeah, Lane didn't bring me anything.
He don't need to. He's with you.
Another guy, another one of the older guys brought me flowers. Yeah,
I was
I mean, I
gonna
like
say,
a bandit at work.
Was no one at the
See that
gym like
ring?
walking in? Did anyone in the gym walk in and they're like, "Fucking rank me higher next time, and I'll buy you a birthday present"?
Surprisingly, no. I haven't had one call me just to tell me he wasn't going to make it in today, but happy birthday.
Jesus,
That's cute though. That's nice.
Jesus.
I was like, ew, why do you guys like me? I'm not even nice. Like, I'm
Right.
mean. But I've been
Yeah.
telling him, like, for the past week, I'm like, my birthday is next Tuesday. You better not come in here without a gift.
Oh, okay, I get it. I get it now. Now it makes sense. See, now it makes sense. It's,
Well,
I mean,
these
that's
people
probably
did
what
this
people
out of
didn't
sheer
go today.
fear. Like they
you
were
gotta
like,
do what
"Yo,
you gotta do, you know?
she's gonna fucking stab me if I don't buy her something."
Yeah.
I mean, I was gonna say, Whitney, there's a reason Lane didn't give you anything. He's already giving you that huge fucking rock on your finger right there. So,
Yeah, speaking of that,
well, hold on.
it's still there. I told my family tonight, so I'm going to tell you guys. We're already married.
Oh,
Mazel tov! All right, congratulations.
was that his birthday present? It was
No,
like, it was fucking. Oh, the mayor bought
yeah.
you lunch while you're here.
we were going to wait a year to tell everybody, but with this Vegas trip, I changed my name. So with the Vegas trip, I just don't feel like we're going to get away with it. So we just told my family tonight.
Holy shit! A name
there-
change and everything already.
Yeah.
My God,
We're
We've
is
been
that
married
what you
since
told the mayor?
April.
You got married today?
we're
We got
ending
married
up
in
like,
April.
fuck you.
Oh, you bitch, you son.
I know. It's
that-
like,
okay,
this is-
hey,
yeah, we've
wait,
been
wait,
talking-
wait,
so
wait.
this whole time we've been talking about this wedding, and I've known the whole time there wasn't going to be one.
Hey,
But-
wait. How long have you guys been together before getting married?
Oh,
Remind me.
Not long.
Okay, so is Lane there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Lane.
Now, Whitney,
Do you want
Plug-
Lane or no?
plug
Lane-
the ears and eyes, Whitney.
Oh, me? You want Lane only? Lane, it's for
Yeah,
you.
yeah, we want Lane only. Where is
Okay.
it?
I'm listening.
Okay. Put the fucking fingers in those ears there, Whitney.
Oh,
fucking Mike. Name
Right.
change. Is it like Fred now?
Are
I'm
you
not listening.
hang on. Shut up, Whitney. Are you okay? You need help. I think this is like a sign for like, you know,
I'm in perfect working condition.
okay, we know that she bullied everybody to bring birthday presents. I'm just saying.
All right.
Is there like knives around? Like I'm just
His bedroom is in the basement. There are chains on the wall. He's not allowed to leave unless I leave with him.
Well, fuck. That sounds like matrimony right there.
Yeah.
Wedded bliss for sure.
Yeah. We've not been together that long.
so
But
now wait, so now
I mean, I've known him for a long time. I've known him for over 2 years, so it's fine.
so is
Yeah.
there going to be a celebration?
No. I don't like that. I'm not.
Oh.
There was never going to be anything.
So now we
you're
So now we
telling us
don't
that
we don't have to go to her fucking crazy small town now.
Oh, you're still coming.
you bullshitted us all over the wrestling wedding?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
We
sad.
can still
Fuck
do
that.
it.
You
We
don't
can
get a
still make
birthday
it
song.
If you guys want to have a wrestling wedding, we can. That's the only way I would do it, honestly.
Fucking kayfabe, bitch.
Shit. All right. You know what? We got still like, well, Mike's here right now. Like, Mike, we got to talk to you about maybe running a show in Illinois. I think you'll be okay with it. Like we'll just get Austin
We can
Bayless,
still do that.
bring the
How
ring.
many people you think we could draw down there, Whitney?
Oh, the whole gym. Everyone at the gym would come. They're all like a bunch of the gym guys are wrestling fans.
But like how
What,
many
like
people is
40?
that? That's not like like what do we
Oh, there's
the
like
mayor
300
knows
people
her.
that come to the gym.
Tell the mayor he needs to fucking start promoting right now. We'll
got
we'll mark this out for
The
fucking.
mayor loves me. I try to get him to hire me as his assistant all the time. I'm like, let me just follow you around and tell you how great you are for $50 an hour. He's like, okay.
Well, it sounds like you just
Dude,
failed
if
at
in
the
like
job
2
interview.
months she comes on this show and she's like, you guys, I got a new job. I'm gonna be like, are you fucking kidding me? How do
Leave
you
the mayor alone.
how do you keep forcing these things to happen?
Whitney's the goddamn hype person for the mayor.
Damn it, Fred. What town? What town? What are we talking here in Illinois? Where is this at?
No, don't say your real name.
No. Well, just around. Well, we got to know if we're gonna
It's fine because I post the gym. It's in Taylorville.
Taylorville.
Okay.
All right, there you go, Mike.
I
Look up,
tag the gym and stuff, so it's like, what do I do?
Mike, look up Taylorville.
Thank you, Wesley.
Let's see if there's a viable option to run there. And then
Yeah,
if we
well,
do,
they can
Yeah,
use some
fucking
St.
fucking out of
Louis
the gym.
folks from that.
They
And
have
then
like
that
an indie
show.
scene in Springfield, Illinois.
oh
like
well,
30 minutes from here.
there's a whole scene in St. Louis. There's some really
Yeah,
great
St.
talent
Louis
in
is
St.
like
Louis.
an hour and 40 minutes away.
See,
Yeah,
that's what I'm
there's some
saying.
really great talent out
We can
there.
book this thing out. Let's just Let's just
I
put
still
it
want to do it in the
up.
gym. At the
Let's
gym.
make
He
it like
wants to
September
please.
2026. We'll just say it's the Whitney and Lane wedding part dose, and fucking there's the show.
Yeah, but by September 2026, Lane might escape.
No. It'll be a murder suicide.
Oh
before
my
the gym.
god!
Holy
Oh
shit,
my
Benoit.
god, Whitney!
Calm down,
Jesus.
Benoit. Jesus, fuck.
Jesus!
Those are basically the vows. So
Good.
I mean, yeah, till
Lord.
death do us part is a part of the vows, but also maybe calm down there, fucking Whitney.
it's gonna be natural death or murder suicide. That's the only way we're
I
going
mean, she did make a Sims video of just shooting you point blank in the face.
Yeah.
out. Honestly, I really thought for my birthday someone else was gonna make Sims, and I thought maybe Tom would kill me or like y'all would kill for me.
Listen, you've been telling me to play Sims for a year, and I still have never tried it. I'm sorry.
It's a wrestling wedding. Yes.
Oh,
As
that's
he
what I'm
already
saying.
said.
If we run a show down there, you guys, it doesn't have to be real, but there's gonna be a kayfabe wedding that night for sure.
That's
We'll
fine.
have Tupu walk her down the ring.
Oh, no. Yeah, it doesn't actually happen because Lane gets speared. Lane, is he still there?
No,
Tell
he's
me he
waiting
has to
for her to
get
get a
speared.
shower.
Wait, so but like who's going like who's the heel? Who's the one trying to end this wedding? Like who's the one?
Probably
who's trying
Tim
to-
Nello. We could get Tim Nello to do it. He's a heel now.
You know who'd be good?
Mott.
Yeah, well, Mott would be doing it like
I feel like the
Matt
girl
would be
that knows
shooting.
me one, you know.
Mott would be shooting from the hip when he's like, I
That's my
love you.
man. That's my man.
No, I say we get Gable Galileo to be the guy that breaks the wedding up.
That could
But
be
then
good.
not only does he break the wedding up, then he's
You hear
like,
this, Lane? They're already planning our demise.
No, not the demise, just the theatrics of the
We're trying to
second
decide who's
part
going
of
to
your
come
marriage.
ruin our wrestling wedding.
Yeah, the second wedding.
Mm-hmm.
Dogs in the side yard. Actually, I know who would be a perfect person to break up this wedding. The Golden God himself. I think he owes you one.
He does owe me one.
Yeah,
True.
that would be.
He does owe me
ooh,
one.
This could be
Ooh,
fun.
and he could bring Briar Hale.
Yes.
Since they they're close. He could bring Briar Hale. She could just fucking straight up spear Whitney. Like
Yes.
I would take a bump for sure. Like anytime.
someone says a cobra in the back. Elizabeth.
Mhm. This is gonna be like a big shit show of all of the wrestling weddings we remember, like just all wrapped in
Oh,
one.
100%. Like, I mean, Lita's going to not give a.
Well, we are going to
birth.
Vegas this weekend. Do we need to make a drive-through like Triple H and Steph did? Do we need to
I
do
would.
a video like that for
You do,
you?
but like it needs to be Lane's passed out and you're the one doing everything.
No, listen. I know
Take
the
control right there.
No, I am. I need to have him like laying passed out in front of the one that I always said if I got married, it would be in Vegas in the same chapel that Shawn Michaels got married in because him and his wife are still married today, and they got married after just like 8 months of knowing each other.
Mhm.
So I always swore if I ever did get married, that's how I would do it. But then I changed my mind. But yeah, that's what I should do. I need to go to that one where he got married because I
I
need
mean,
Shawn.
shit, you can still do it. Just go.
Yeah.
Like, why not?
I mean, they're
That was
all like
another
drive
problem,
through
but
wedding.
that was why I had to tell my family because I'm like, if we don't tell them now and we get caught going to Vegas, I'm gonna be pissed if they find out from someone reading my ID in TSA or something like that. And then if we don't get caught, they're gonna try to pressure us into getting married while we're in Vegas.
See,
How are we gonna say no?
That would have been the time to break it to him, though.
It
I know,
sounds
but
like
then
no
it
one
was
in your
just
family wants to
like-
pay for your
It was
wedding.
just my dad and my sisters, like I felt like I needed to tell like my mom, so
Yeah.
they didn't believe me when I told them. I had to show my ID to prove it.
There it is, Mike. That's exactly it. That's exactly what I was thinking today was going to be, was somebody fucking saying, push the kid with a wheelchair off a fucking stage.
Yep.
That's fucking
The
perfect,
amount
Mike.
of cake I have to eat is Lane baked me a cake first of
Hell
all.
yeah.
He made
Oh,
me one.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, one of the guys from the gym brought me a bunch of cupcakes. Another girl from the gym brought me a little like mini cake. My mom made confetti cupcakes. I'm gonna weigh 900 pounds by the time July is over.
Have fun in Vegas.
Thank God you're already married. Can't take it back now. Fuck you.
Uh-huh. Just gonna be a fat bitch now. Thank you. Cake every day.
That's a good question. Who tombstones the priest? That's a good question there.
Well, that and who's gonna fucking the priest has to be someone in makeup like Bischoff then, and then someone has to have the heart attack like Teddy Long.
Yeah.
This is gonna be a wild wedding. Holy
Oh,
shit.
well, you said we're gonna put everything together. Like,
Didn't
fuck.
Al Wilson also have a fucking heart attack when he was supposed to marry Don Marie?
No, they got married, and I think he had the heart attack like at the honeymoon.
Oh, the honeymoon. That's right. Yeah. And then Lita and Kane Snitsky came in and pushed her over or whatever. Then her miscarriage, and then that's when he started kicking babies.
And then was it Daniel Bryan and AJ did a wedding?
Yes.
I don't remember though. I remember they were all in white and like, they dropped like fucking shit or something on them.
Who knows?
Now I gotta look
because we should really have a whole episode of just wrestling weddings though. Let's talk about it and a whole episode.
Well, we kind of already are.
I know, but like, we could have been better prepared for this shit. We could have done a whole episode on just wrestling weddings. Thanks for the heads up, Whitney.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I mean, happy birthday is really. I'm literally trying really hard to be nice to you.
Talking about me and my birthday here.
Look at the kid on your birthday like that.
Oh my, Elsa, you just really want your TV time, don't you? You snooty bitch.
Sword fights.
Oh my god.
Was that Slick?
It looks like Slick.
That's Slick.
I know we've had our ups and downs.
They got Slick to fucking do the wedding.
I love you.
I don't want to get copyrighted, so we're not going to watch this whole fucking thing. But let's get to where it ends. Where's Hakeem? Oh, she breaks it off with him.
What a bitch.
Oh, was this when she got the...
You went too far.
Was that when she ended up becoming general manager?
I think so.
Doesn't she like tell him no and that she's not going to do it, but she did say I do to someone else, and then Vince comes out and everybody's like, oh, and she's like, I said I do, and then it's the new Raw general manager.
I don't know. That was kind of a crazy era of
It
wrestling.
was. That was a really weird fucking... I was there in Miami when it was like the 18 seconds match because he kissed her and then fucking got kicked right away. Shortest match ever. But yeah, let's throw all these fucking weddings together, Whitney. Let's do it.
Come in. You don't have to convince me.
All right. Well, we got to convince some promoter being willing to put a show on in Taylorville, Illinois. So
fights.
I mean, I'm down for whatever, and I'm again, congratulations not only on the wedding but also for making it to another year. It's very impressive. I don't
know how I've made it this far, honestly.
No shit.
Well, again, because you almost died coming back from Minnesota,
literally,
like being sick, and then you got too sick.
Oh my god! Why would you say that, Mike?
Listen, I know that motherfucker's like hard pressed for cash, and also
no. Here's the new bit on that guy. Apparently, he started his own comedy promotion company, guys. He's gonna start doing comedy shows
because that shit's easy.
So hopefully, he calls you boys.
Do I need to break some fucking legs down there in Iowa? I'll fucking do it.
I don't remember who told me that, but someone in the last week told me that that's his new thing. Is he's starting up a comedy to do comedy shows now.
I don't know. Whitney, have we ever asked you who your favorite comedian is?
No.
Who do you got for your favorite comedian? We could try and make this work for the wedding, the wrestling wedding too.
That's fucking our Curry, and I didn't get to go see him. I sent Tina, remember?
Oh yeah.
I love him. I think he is hilarious. I do like Matt Rife. I did get to go see him. He was pretty funny, but I love Jeff Arcuri. Is that how you say Arcuri?
Yeah.
I remember one time I went and saw Lisa Lampanelli. She used to be really funny. I don't know what happened to her.
Used to be? Was that before she lost weight, or what?
No, I just don't know where she went. Does she still do comedy?
Nope.
I think she quit actually. Yeah, because it got too hard.
I loved Amy Schumer until she became an actress.
A lot of people say that though. Yeah. You know, like you like them up until a certain point.
Yeah. Like everyone was all at the whole Matt Rife special where he says something about get back in the kitchen about a woman having a black eye or something. I think that's fucking hilarious. I don't understand why that's offensive. They're called jokes, but so I just don't.
Well, they are
loud, you know, because people get real pissed off. I don't want to get canceled. It's like a thing.
We appreciate you not getting canceled. It's going to be really hard to keep you on the show.
I love Matt Rife. I don't care. Although I did get to meet him after the show and get my picture with him, and God, he looks like such a fucking girl. He looks like he's trying to turn into a girl. He just is not attractive. He's done too much to his face. It's like in person, I'm like, oh.
Was he at least nice though?
Oh, he was super, super nice. So nice. And yeah, he like hover-handed, didn't touch me, like super nice, like respectful and all that good stuff. But I was just looking at him like,
he seems like a good kid. Like I've seen him do stuff for fans and shit. And it's like that's cool. Yeah, that's you know who's fucking just good and like really fucking blowing up right now with his like character work is Adam Ray.
Yeah, with his Dr. Phil stuff and then
Dr. Phil,
Joe
Biden, that Jason character. He has
who's the guy with the puppets? I like him too.
Oh,
Jeff Dunham.
Yeah, I like him.
All right, Whitney's gonna go backstage real quick.
And who's the guy that talks about the drunk girls? That guy's funny as shit.
That's everybody talking about
like, that's almost every male comic.
Like, drunk girls don't give a fuck. There could be a whole crocodile, and she's going, whose crocodile is this? That guy?
Adam Ray did Tony last night?
That doesn't surprise me. They're pretty damn close and stuff. Was he doing a character, Mike? That's funny that you give us like very little to go.
Bill Cosby.
Yeah, Bill Cosby and all his drunk girl fucking jokes. I mean, they weren't jokes, but you know, it's real life. Whatever. We're gonna get canceled. It's my fault. Sorry, guys.
We're all just canceled now.
Fuck. Damn you, Mike.
Whitney, would you like to hear your song?
Yes.
Birthday song.
All right.
Oh, yes. This is what everybody's been waiting for. This is the real gift for your birthday, Whitney, right here from JR himself.
Again, at unbelievable cost. Here you go.
It's my birthday, bow down, take a seat. Poshmark, princess, I'm the queen of receipts. Rock and blue and silver, that star on my chest. Dallas Cowboys, baby, my Sundays are blessed. I got J.U.S.O. poster stuck up on my wall. He could hit me with a super kick, I'd still crawl. I sing loud at karaoke, sipping on Crown. Then I roll them slots with Daddy when we head to town. I'm a Whitney, the small town diva with the cat parade. Gonna Mary Lane in a sunset haze. Got sass in my step and rhinestones to spare. Know them kids in wheelchairs ain't getting my cake, don't you dare. It's my cake, I'm Whitney, so don't bring Iowa into my scene. I'd rather pay.
Guys, I'm stopping it because she can't hear it.
Yeah, it's completely frozen. I can't.
Let me try a different way.
You guys aren't frozen in the background. You guys are moving and laughing, and I'm like, I don't know what's going on. It's not funny.
The only part I really caught so far was it's my cake, and I laughed.
Let me try again here. Let's try this.
It's my birthday, bow down, take a seat. Poshmark, princess, I'm the queen of receipts. Rock and blue and silver, that star on my chest. Dallas Cowboys, baby, my Sundays are blessed. I got J.U.S.O. poster stuck up on my wall. He could hit me with a super kick, I'd still crawl. I sing loud at karaoke, sipping on Crown. Then I roll them slots with Daddy when we head to town. I'm a Whitney, the small town diva with the cat parade. Gonna Mary Lane in a sunset haze. Got sass in my step and rhinestones to spare. Know them kids in wheelchairs ain't getting my cake, don't you dare. It's my cake, I'm Whitney, so don't bring Iowa into my scene. I'd rather pet cats and live out my queen dream. So cheers to me, and don't be fake. If you didn't bring presents, then don't touch my cake. Hands off, I got a glittery vibe and a diamond stare and a karaoke mic that's shaped like a flare. I said yes to Lane, but I'll never say no to a sequin jumpsuit and a Vegas show. Crazy cat lady, yeah, I claim that loud. Got more fur in my house than a winter cloud. And don't you dare act sweet for a slice of treat if you're from Iowa.
people didn't think you hated kids in wheelchairs, they're going to for sure.
That is so creepy. Like, right discount, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Oh, go happy birthday. Go happy birthday, Whitney.
Oh, here, a discount. Do you want to see your girlfriend? Elsa's like, no.
Go, what up, bitch? What up, bitch?
Are you bitching, motherfucker? Oh, Elsa, we don't talk like that. We don't talk like that.
there's everybody's cat moment of the week. Anything goes on Whitney's birthday, guys.
Mhm.
Anything
Also,
goes.
they were making fun of us in a song. Did you hear that?
We're making fun of you.
This is all I do is just make out with Elsa all day.
You love her so much. Why don't you marry her?
I'm already married.
I know. Oh my
Or I
god.
would.
Cute.
That's honestly, actually, this has been a really fucking full, like, what you said, April, couple, like, since spring.
Yeah.
It's been busy as shit.
Since April 4th.
God.
4th.
Congratulations, though. Like, that's really, truly amazing. And, you know, you
Every
just
time
all,
we talk about it and we get off the podcast, I'm like, man, these guys are gonna fucking kill me.
no,
when they
why
find
would
out.
well,
And I'm such a bad liar. It's been so exhilarating just lying to everybody. And it's been so hard because I knew the whole time there wasn't like going to be a wedding. So like my sisters have been like, "Oh my god, I can't wait to have a bachelorette party." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, we're not doing that." "Oh, I can't wait to have a bridal shower." I'm like, "Not doing that either." Like, "Oh, we can't wait to go dress shopping." I'm like, "Well, fuck, I can't get out of all of it." Like, so I just been like lying. Like they'll ask about it and I'll send a picture of you like this. Like, oh, I'm never gonna buy or wear one.
Oh, that's hilarious.
so
Why? What was it? Was it planned or just one day you guys woke up and you're like, yeah, fuck it, let's just go do this right now?
I mean, we woke up and said, "Fuck it, let's do it," and then we picked a day. We didn't just go do it that day. No, but like I just lied and said I had a doctor's appointment. We went out of town to a different county, so it wouldn't be in our newspaper, so people wouldn't see it in the paper because they put that shit in the paper. So we went to a different county, and then we just went to work afterwards. We just went on about our day.
That's awesome.
I have the
As it should be. Like
I
honestly.
have what demonic dad
As it
wants
should-
to
I just
send
think
to
it's
you.
so weird that people make that make it such a spectacle.
Like why
I
go
don't
broke?
need to prove to you guys that I want to be with him. I think that's so fucking weird. But I don't need anyone's approval and I don't need anyone's permission, so I'm just gonna do how I want to do it.
No, we know. I think
I didn't say
everybody. I
nothing.
think everybody knows as they're bringing you gifts today. Like, there you go. Sorry, ma'am. Don't yell at me again.
You know?
That's all I picture in my mind now, Whitney, is like you just fucking bully everyone into getting
I
your
do.
way.
They're
Tito!
everywhere. Elliot's over there
Tito!
somewhere. Like,
Elliot
All right,
stopped to be like, "Why you put me?"
Whitney,
on
by the
camera,
way,
shit?
this is
The fuck? Why you putting me out like that?
Ellie,
Whitney.
Hey, babe.
He's like, is he coming?
come here. Yeah, he's
Whitney,
coming.
here's your birthday gift
Yeah,
from Demonic Dad, by the way. So he sent this over a couple of different ways, but I got it now and it's uploaded here. So Whitney, this is a book that he wants to give you. I have
Okay.
not finished
Wait,
writing
wait,
this.
wait.
It's just a cover.
Wait, give it a second though, because like we got like give it 30 seconds for you to put this picture up, because this cat could attack at any minute now.
That's
Come on,
true.
Elliot.
Yeah, I mean, look at
Come
how
on, no,
nervous Whitney is.
I just saw the mouth. He was like,
You hear him?
what the fuck?
Okay. I'm
All right,
sorry.
what-
They just wanted to say hi.
This is from Demonic Dad himself, by the way. So
Oh no.
now, mind you, he is on Team Top Shelf. Okay, Demonic Dad is right here, so
Yeah, we
just so you
don't
can
hold
see him
that
right
against
there.
him.
I
Okay,
know. He felt sorry for you, so he took that photo with you. We know. He's already told
sure,
me.
sure, yeah. I was the only one that had a sign at all.
You had
at
no
last-
line whatsoever. He's like, man, I feel bad for this caricature. I'm going to take a photo with him so he doesn't feel bad about himself.
That's fair, but here's what he would want to get you: is this book? I'm still in the process of writing "How to Be Top Shelf" by Tom
That's not
Shellstrom.
true. What-
It's
There's
gonna
going to
be-
be one page, and it's going to say, just say you want to be. The end.
Yeah, but Tom, that means
Because
Tom
that's all
has,
you're looking for.
but that means Tom
Number
has
one
to know,
bestseller on New York Times bestsellers list.
that means Tom has to know how to write, and none of us
Yeah.
believe that.
Shut the fuck up.
JR is just in the
No,
back like,
it's only going to say how to be top shelf, and then the only thing it's going to say is ask.
Yeah, that's
Just ask. All you
fair.
do is ask. Can I be top shelf? Just ask.
So yeah, there you
Where's
go.
Tina?
That's
She
the
told
book.
me she'd be in here, and if she's
she
not,
was. She was.
She was
I don't know if
here.
she's still here, but she was here.
See,
I know,
Todd.
I told
Yeah,
Baby here I feel
Tina
bad I was
mid-level. See, this is why she's only here. You
Tina's
gotta
the
have top
best.
shelf friends, Whitney. You're better than that.
I do. Me
Which,
and
by
Tina.
the way, I don't know if I told you guys this, but I had heard Tina was in Rochester for Madhouse, but Tina got pretty ill apparently at the
Oh.
hotel
Oh,
and was was sick and wasn't feeling good enough to be out and about. So that sucks. We missed you, Tina. I didn't even know. I didn't find out till the after party. Some of our regular, our fucking regulars of Madhouse come up from Iowa for the show.
Poor
Were telling us
Tina.
outside that they were like, "No, Tina's here. She's just at the hotel sick." Like, oh shit. So
No one went and took Tina's soup or anything. You guys suck.
no one knew.
We didn't know, Whitney. We were
She
all
didn't-
busy, and no, she didn't
You're
tell
a
us.
horrible friend.
I didn't even know until like when they told me at the after party. I was like, "Oh yeah, she got like free tickets." I
Well,
forgot
first of all,
about that.
Whitney, yeah, it's not like I'm a terrible friend. She doesn't really want to be friends with me, so I would not bring her soup of
Makes
the
sense.
good kind, if you will. It'd
That
probably be
adds
like the
up.
piss in a jar and like, here's some soup for you.
You piss in
Just put it in the
jars?
microwave. Yeah, it's a jar of piss. Yeah.
Like you have a toilet, right?
No, I said if Tina wanted soup for me, I just
I'm just
you know,
saying,
she
there's
doesn't-
no need to piss in a jar, bro. Like you that lazy?
as a joke to give her soup. Like, oh no, it's just chicken broth. That's what I'm saying. It's a joke, Ace. God, you missed the whole fucking setup, you idiot. God, I hate you sometimes. Clint
He's
died
so
now.
freaking hateful. Damn.
Clint?
You can't want to pop on, say what's up, and happy birthday to Whitney. Clint
Thank you,
died.
Clint. Woo.
Hey, I'll tell you what, I
Time.
had a blast in Clinton, Iowa with Clint and the Die fam at the
You had a
show.
blast in Iowa.
Believe it or not. I'll tell you what, you guys, I'm open. Like JR knows, we've talked about this before. Like I am not a holiday guy, really. 4th of July, over it. I don't need to be down where the fireworks are. I don't need to be around that fucking massive crowd. I don't need to deal with it. Like I'm usually in bed before the fireworks even go off anyways. I don't party like I used to, so it's kind of just missed on me now. So generally by 4th of July, I just chill out at home, catch a buzz, and go to bed. Dude, I had a blast. First of all, Clinton was a cool little town right on like the river, so that was cool. The park we were in, and then the show was cool. It was really fucking hot out. But the show was cool. We went to the baseball game after, which was super fun. I actually went with Rory Fox, who threw the first pitch out.
Oh wow!
Yeah, so I got video of him doing that, and then it was me, the Bayless family. Which shout out to the Bayless family, love Austin and the fam, and the CEW guys. We got a big show coming up, so that's gonna be fun. Of course, we got a big show in September coming up with Austin CEW. 2 Count's gonna be there live, baby. It's gonna be fun. Gable Galileo was hanging out all night with us. Jay Wesley was hanging out all night with us. Rory Fox was hanging out. It was one hell of a little group that I never thought I'd spend a 4th of July with. But damn, we had a good time at the game, man. We had a damn good night. It was a good time. I was surprised by how much I enjoyed my day.
Elsa, do not step on this keyboard.
Get it, Elsa. Get it, Elsa. She's like, don't tell me what to do.
I just spent the weekend cleaning my vanity off because I come over here in the morning to get ready and I just blow on everything and cat hair goes everywhere. So I clean the entire thing.
Well, you have like
And
8
that
cats.
looks
Like, what
I
do
know,
you
but she's the only long-haired cat, and she's really the only one that pisses with my vanity. But she only does it when I'm like on it. Well, and there's a window right here by it.
So you're mad that she loves you?
Yes. I was like, oh, I'm gonna get rid of all these cats, and I realized my favorite one is the one causing all the problems. But I've got velvet curtains, and they're just covered in cat hair. I have to wash them all the time. It's horrible. If you have any curtain recommendations,
Yeah,
please
blinds.
I
they
mean,
tear the
real-
shit out of the blinds.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but they're so much easier to clean. You just
There are
dust it.
blinds in here. Yeah, they're easier to clean because they rip all the freaking pieces out of them.
Oh God, Discount don't even touch the blinds until he put his head when he wants to look out the window. Oh, get
He's
out!
like, who, me?
She's like, I didn't do nothing.
I can't
I
even
didn't
be
do
mad at her
nothing.
because she's so pretty, and I just love her so much.
I can't believe you're mad that she loves you. That's a
I know.
horrible
She
cat
literally
mom.
sleeps right next to my face, curled up in a ball, and I've got just my nose and her fur, and I just wake up. Just
Horrible. You're a
Yeah.
horrible cat mom. That's what you
I
are.
just love her so much. She's the best.
So do you feel old?
Yeah, this one was really weird. Telling people I'm 38 makes my stomach hurt.
Oh,
It makes my stomach hurt.
what's gonna happen in 2 years?
I'm gonna die.
That's not true. We
So-
all survived 40.
Listen,
Barely.
I'm
Dude.
gonna be
Shit went
40.
downhill
Here's
big
the problem.
time.
I'm gonna be 40 and Lane's only gonna be 28.
Damn! I didn't know
This
there was
sounds
that big.
so bad when you
Get
say
it,
that.
Lane? Get it, Lane? That's what's
No.
up.
Like, I feel like 26 and 38 doesn't sound as horrible for some reason, but 28 and 40 sounds like I should be in prison.
So he got himself a cougar. Is that what you're saying?
God, he says that too, and I hate it. Like, I'm not a cougar, and he's like, you are.
Facts. Facts.
I want it to be stated, by the way, that Ace is giving you a hard time about this and not me. Okay. All right.
Hey, I'm not giving her a hard time. I'm giving.
I just think this means that, like, I've still got it. I don't understand why it's a compliment to him. I think it's a compliment to me. Like, look at me.
Well, because clearly you were the one chasing, so it's a compliment to him.
Literally, he wanted nothing to do with me.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't say that he wanted nothing to do with you. But
He was
also,
terrified.
no. Hey, good
That's
on you.
understandable. That's understandable. I mean, have you met you?
Terrified.
But no,
We've
like,
literally,
hey, that's
we've literally had
that's
conversations about how you've made it this far in life and not died. So I mean,
Barely. It's so funny because, like, so he's a plumber. He used to do plumbing and stuff, and he came up to me the other day, and like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and he's like, "Yo, these sinks are gonna start clogging. Like, they're making a noise, doing this, that. They're gonna start backing up, whatever." I was like, "He's like, you better let the landlord know." I'm like, "Whatever, fine." So like 2-3 days ago, I'm in the bathroom brushing my teeth, and the sink water's like not draining, and I go, "Huh? Hey, Lane." And he comes over, he goes, "Yeah." I said, "Sinks aren't really draining. I can't believe you predicted that." He's like, "What?" He's like, "Just say it. Say I was right." I was like, "It's like you've got a sixth sense. That's just so crazy. You were able to predict something like that was going to happen." Like, he's so pissed. I won't tell him that he was right. He just predicted it.
because he's a professional, though.
A professional predictor. Because how would you know that?
Because because that's his business.
He's so pissed that I haven't told the landlord still, and I won't admit that I should have. I'm like, that is just so crazy that you just like knew that was going to happen. That's
All right,
weird.
well, hashtag Lane is right. Get
No.
that going, everybody.
Don't ever get that going.
Lane with a Y, by the way. Make sure you spell it
Here's
correctly.
why. Yes.
Yeah, no. Actually, we just put everybody who thinks that Whitney's birthday should stop being celebrated immediately because she's not telling Lane that he's right. Go ahead and just hashtag
You
Lane is
should
right
have
in the
seen
comments.
he was like, his face, he was like, "Just say I was right." I was like, I can't believe you were able to predict something like that was going to happen, like with no context, not a slightest bit of an idea or a clue. That's crazy you predicted that.
Whitney, do you ever wonder why I call you a bitch so much?
Not really.
Because you're not.
There's nothing you say that affects me that I care about, so
That's fair. That honestly,
one ear and out the other.
that's how most of my friends work. So
Okay, so 2 years you turn 40.
Yes.
Is there a plan for like the 40th?
No, I just roll with it. I don't know.
Hmm.
I could die tomorrow. I mean, I'm not worried about 40.
I mean, if the first show in Taylorville goes off well, we could probably just do a Whitney's 40 show down there.
We just have an annual show here for me.
The Whitney's a wrestling show.
Ooh. Do we just do it around your birthday then? Like we'll
Hey,
line up for like
Wrestling show.
Malice, we could do Madhouse's Whitney's party.
Mm-hmm.
instead of like the house party.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
But it's
I
not
mean,
house
that could
party.
work.
It's just Whitney's party.
It's gonna
I
be
mean, honestly-
Wild Whitney, Madhouse, May.
Hang on. Mike's usually the guy that comes up with all these fucking names, isn't it? So
Yeah.
what do you got, Mike? Come on.
I mean, we could just call it like a Midwestern parking lot
Just-
party.
yeah.
'Cause I'm sure we're gonna
Wild
do some
Whitney's
parking lot.
Madhouse Midwest Mess.
Oh my God, that's so many words.
I love it.
Whitney's
No.
wrestling birthday
That-
spectacular.
that's too direct. That's too direct right
Wild
there.
Whitney's Madhouse. What did I just say? I don't even remember, but I liked it.
Yeah, let's
Midwest Mess. Wild Whitney's Madhouse Midwest Mess.
I mean, it would
I
work.
think we could do better. I think we could come up with something better.
Okay. Take some votes.
We could. Let's brainstorm this for a second here. What do
Fucking
we got?
HJR, you've seen everything. Come on, you got something.
I like the Midwest mess. You know?
We could just do Whitney's Midwest Mess.
Yeah.
Presented by Madhouse.
Ooh. Here's Mike.
Hot mess mania 40-ish.
Can we say 30 plus 10, please? I can't with 40.
30 plus 10-ish.
Well, yeah, but if we do 40-ish, we can run that the next 2 years till the
40.
40.
Yeah, 40-ish, maybe somewhere in there.
I mean, we could actually
Honestly, can we just go back down to 28?
we could just keep it like this. Like, especially if you say 30 plus 10-ish, we could do that for like another fucking 20 years.
I do like the
Old
hot
age day,
mess
I'm like,
mania.
Thank you. I'm 28 for the 10th time today. Everyone's
No
like,
wheel,
what?
no wheelchairs allowed at that show.
Poor kids.
Anyone
Yeah,
with a wheelchair,
ADA
get the fuck
compliance,
out of here.
And you pay for your ticket with a piece of cake.
Never mind, Mike. We're not going to run that show, Mike.
Yeah, we want money.
She
Come
can go
on,
find
Whitney.
another
No.
promotion for that one.
No kids allowed either.
Fouts might do that one.
Amen to that. Fucking children only bring down shows. If you ask me, I'm just saying. Other
No
than Demonic Kid, by the way, Demonic Dad, like Demonic Kid's fucking dope as hell. So
Well, that's because he could beat the shit out of you.
probably with a mullet like that, he's already ready to hockey fight. I guarantee you. Like
Mhm.
he's willing to fucking take the shirt over the top and just start fucking Inglewood jacking me. You know,
Dude,
like,
I would love nothing more than to just watch Tom get his ass kicked by a kid, like in like old school,
That'd be great.
or not old school, Step Brothers.
listen, it can happen. Demonic Kid's he's a beast, man.
Facts.
Whose gray hair is this? 3. Have you gotten any gray hair yet?
No. Thank God.
It's
No.
Don't be that guy, Ace. No one wants.
Hey,
no one likes that guy.
Shut up. We're talking about
it's
just
okay.
getting old. We're old, all right?
I don't get offended or anything crazy. You're not gonna hurt
We're
my
all in
feelings.
the same club, dude. We're all
I
fucking
understand.
Okay, whoa. We're not in the same
If
club.
she was
Hold on.
approaching 30, I wouldn't bring it up. But I mean, let's
When I
be
get
honest.
my first gray hair, you'll be the first person I tell Ace.
No, do it on the show.
Okay.
It's fucking that one.
Everybody knows. Yeah.
Everything comes out on the show.
I'm getting a little white up top too myself. Like not quite like JR here, but like I'm getting a little white up top. I got a little bit of white in the beard.
That's a lot of fucking work right there looking at JR though. That didn't just happen overnight.
JR's
Yeah,
up there
he decided-
daydreaming. He doesn't know what's happening.
It's not true.
Tom, you wish you could pull that off.
honestly,
Yes!
I can get no flow like that at all, man. Like my hair is a fucking absolute nightmare right now. Like
You need, by the way, you need to send
Oh.
me your mailing address because a print of this is coming.
I need
it's
that.
coming your way.
And I need to know where to send that belt.
Yes, I will.
Honestly, Lane and I kind of want to come to the show.
do
we
come.
discussed
We're
it,
staying
but
overnight.
yeah, August 23rd.
It's a
Yeah.
little hopping area too.
It's a
We should
nice little,
do.
it'll be a nice little final summer getaway thing for us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
come hang out with us. We would love that. It's a cool little spot. Oh,
There
Mike,
is
what-
people. No, that's
That's a great
for the
idea,
other site.
actually.
That's for the other site, Mike. Come on. That's
Yeah.
Where did,
that's where she's gonna start
I
making
don't
some
think we're
money.
going to be interested in that.
You don't know, Whitney. You don't know. These
That's
people have been
true.
following you for years.
You're
They'd
right.
probably be down for any kind of piece of clothing.
Honestly, if
or
I could sell
hair.
a furniture jar, I would do it. No one's asked. I'm surprised, but whatever.
There's probably somebody who wants to go weird science on this shit. Like get one of your hairs and all of a sudden just try to fucking like make their own clone of you.
okay. Those people aren't allowed at the shows. Fuck you guys.
Wouldn't that be why they probably have like the most money? The weirder they are, the more money they usually have.
Yeah, but do we need more than one Whitney? Does the
Well,
world
we-
need more than one?
Do you
Whitney?
imagine if I was a twin? Like, what do you think the other me would be like? Would she be worse? Would she be better? She'd probably be nice. She'd be boring. We probably wouldn't like her, honestly.
I want to know how. I would want to be. I would more want to know how many fist fights you two would have gotten into by this point.
Mm.
If you
Yeah, I
guys-
don't think I would like her.
Mhm.
I barely like me, and I think I'm perfect. So I can
No,
only imagine.
Malice.
First of all,
Malice.
you came up with a scenario, Whitney, and you hate this person already. Like,
That's hilarious. I have a twin sister, and I fucking hate her.
Ew, I would not like that bitch. I know it. I mean, because like I only like my sisters now because they're related to me. If we weren't related, I would not be friends with either one of those bitches. I know. know.
I love it.
But
I fucking love it.
That's- no, because me and my brother, we're close. I mean, I'm actually kind of pissed that I missed 4th of July down there because of
oh my
like
god,
work shit.
my
Yeah.
sister May, like maybe we'd
that's a
maybe be
weird
like
breed.
cool, but my sister Katie, I would probably pay someone to beat the shit out of her on site every time they saw her if we weren't related.
I fucking
God.
love that. That's
You know,
amazing.
Tom, you would love Katie. Tom, if you think I'm a bitch, we gotta bring Katie on here sometime. She'll be like, show me on here. This is fucking stupid. Wrestling's fucking queer. That's exactly.
Oh my God, yes. No,
That's
but
exactly what she would say.
I want her to come on and literally just
She'd say,
evaluate.
"Ew, you guys are disgusting. You're grown men, and this is what the fuck you do on your Tuesday night. Go drink a beer and be a real man, you fucking pussies." You're
No,
I want beers right here.
roast Tom.
This is the fifth one of the night.
Lane can vouch for Katie. You guys would hate. I'm gonna have to tell her. You would hate Katie. I'm gonna text her.
But
Lane's definitely a bitch.
that's hilarious.
Hey, Chase Owens. Hell yeah, man.
What up, Chase?
Hi,
Malice.
Chase. Oh, he's my favorite.
Malice, I know you're a belt snob. You love your title belts. Luke already saw this, but this is what Whitney's bringing, or well, hopefully just bringing instead of shipping.
Yeah, we're gonna
You
try to
guys
be
work it
there. I
out.
want to be there.
To the August 23rd show, Heroes for Hudson. This show right here, guys. Pro wrestling benefit for our good friend Ryan Hadley, also known as Leo Santel, and his family. Again, losing their little boy Hudson a few weeks ago. So we're all coming together in August, and we're going to throw probably one of the biggest, best indie shows you're ever going to see in Iowa ever.
It's going to be.
I will be bold enough, guys, to say this. And if anybody wants to tell people else I said this, fucking go for it. I don't care. That show on August 23rd will be the biggest show in the indie scene in Iowa this year. There will be no other show that is happening this summer in Iowa as a state with independent pro wrestling that will be bigger and mean more than that show. And there's some big shows coming up in the next few weeks. And I guarantee you they are shit compared to that show that's going to happen next month in August. So be
Mouse
there.
is a fan dude, yes.
Yeah, it's a fan
It is a
dude. It's
fan dude
the
belt.
Bob Backlund replica.
Yeah, it's an amazing looking belt. Whitney, you're amazing for being willing to donate.
I literally sent a picture of that to Luke. Mike's
You wait till you see it in person. Oh my god! I should go get it. Do you want me
Mike's
to go
other
get it?
half. I don't.
Yes.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, give me a second.
Please.
I literally sent that picture to Luke, and it was like, "Look what Whitney's going to donate for the silent auction at the show for Hudson." And he was like, "I'll buy it." That was all he said.
Yeah. So no joke. I want to just touch base with what you said there, Ace, too. Like, you're not wrong. Just again, I almost apparently jumped the shark on this fucking thing with the announcement. I was like almost a day early because everybody was kind of announcing it apparently the day after I almost fucking
Yeah. It's fine.
Like, Jesus Christ.
We stopped.
But
That's cool.
Yeah. So thanks for reeling me back on that one. But yeah, you're not wrong. This is not only going to be a worthwhile thing for people to come out to see and support the Hadley family in their time of need and just needing support, period. But honestly, the level of talent we've already had that has committed to this show, I mean, we're going to see some matches I don't know if we've ever seen before. I don't know if we'll see them after either. I mean, it's going to be nice. Oh my God, that's such a pretty fucking belt.
Yeah.
Good.
It's just, honest to God, it's too fucking heavy. It's too heavy for me.
Massive. It's massive.
It's so thick. And with the real snaps too. Fuck.
Wow.
And then the inside of the leather is red.
That's sick.
Beautiful. Yeah, it's heavy as fuck.
My God.
That's gonna be one of the top fucking prizes in that silent auction.
Yeah.
I guarantee you. And with having all of us coming together, Absolute Pro, Madhouse, CEW, 3X, Social Experiment. I mean, having us all together and doing this one show, I guarantee you we're going to have some of the best fans in the house that night, and they're going to appreciate something like that on that silent auction. So it's going to be pretty sweet. Dude, I got something that I think is pretty cool. I'm going to show you guys it. I'm going to give up. And maybe it's not, but I think it's cool because it's something you're not going to get probably now, ever, unless you were there that time. But I have an NXT just fucking flyer that I got Mania 30 weekend in New Orleans. But if you look at, and dude, it has like Adam Rose, Neville, Aiden English, Blit. This is all when they were just starting to. Rusev, Baron Corbin, Bailey, Emma, Corey Graves, Colin Cass.
Smash
They're all the fucking cat's like, fuck this belt. But if you look closely, it is signed by Paige and Neville.
Ooh, maybe
that's pretty cool. That's really dope, actually. That's really cool. And that's early NXT. That's right after the Florida Championship days. So
yeah,
I can see how thick those fucking plates are from here. That's amazing.
Massive.
It's so heavy. I can't, like, even just wearing it. I was like, dude, it's way too heavy for me.
Dude, so that's like
it's
the
like better
size.
quality than the WWE.
Yeah,
box,
that's
honestly.
triple the size of the
Yeah, look how
WWE
thick that
replicas.
is.
And I had one of those, and those things were a pain in the ass to carry around. So I could
Yeah,
imagine.
it's so fucking heavy, and yeah, it's just been sitting. So
that's literally massive. And I was gonna say, Ace, by the way, I know you're gonna go to the Hall of Fame weekend again, at least a day. But if there's anything down there that's maybe worth something that we can maybe like buy there, use for the auction at the Hudson.
Well, here's the deal. I'm not even going to the Hall of to the museum. I'm literally going down Saturday. I have to work Friday both jobs that week. I have training. Like next week's my state training for my job to get certified. So I have 8 to 5 Monday through Friday next week. Then Friday I work the other job. So I'm gonna go down Saturday.
All right.
To just kind of kick it with Wes during the day. Probably go watch him at the show, hang out with him. Might crash that night, just hanging out with Wes, and then come home. I have no plans of going to the museum. I have no plans of really even like being in the hotel bar or anything. Like I'm literally trying to be as incognito as possible. And just really, I'm only going to hang out with my friend. I'm not going for anything. And it sounds horrible because I kind of owe that weekend a lot. In all honesty, it's where I met Malice. It's where I met Vandy. It's where I met all these guys, and where all of my friendships with all of them really started and blossomed. But I don't know. It's just hard for me to get behind it right now with how it's been turning out for this next year. I'll be real honest about it. It's been real hard. It's hard seeing that it's come see St. Louis finest wrestling, and I like what? That's not what this is. No, I don't know. Either way, I'm going to see Wes. Most people won't see me, and I'm not going to the museum.
That's fine. I'll hit up.
If there's anything there, I'm not going to see it.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'll hit up Alex or James Jeffries about it. We can always figure out something too. So. Because I'm looking around, I'm thinking to myself, God, I mean, I have.
Dude, I have other stuff, dude. I have my Kelly signed Topps card that she signed for me. That's going in the auction. I got my Jake the Snake green marker, green snake, green tights signed. That's going to the auction. Like we got stuff. Whitney's putting that belt on. I got a JR.
I may have some autographs. Is that something people like?
Oh, if it's good stuff, I got this.
No, I'd have to look. I don't care about autographs, but like sometimes when you get photo ops, they come with it.
Yeah.
Right. So this is a Schamberger print, and I think he signed it, but it's also signed by Beth Phoenix when she got inducted, her induction weekend at the Hall of Fame in Waterloo. Yeah. So I'll put that up. I'm sure there'll be a lot of stuff from the Hall of Fame there.
I mean, like I said, I'm looking right now at a turnbuckle from the original Madhouse show that we were part of, and I bought for, I don't even remember how much, but I mean, I could give that up real easily because, I mean, it kind of haunts me every time I fucking do this show because it's literally the skull just staring back at me. So, asshole.
Hey, who knows? Maybe one of these days I'll talk to old Papa Bayless over there and be like, "Hey, buddy, would look real nice. You know what? Maybe we talk to him and maybe we do a few turnbuckle pads if he's down for Bridge City Slam, depending on the price." And we already know we want to. We've already told him that we wanted to be involved somehow as a sponsor. And I've been talking to him about it as we're getting closer. Again, we're going to be there doing the Fan Fest as a show. Whitney, if you can make it, please put that date on your calendar. We're going to do a little bit of live podcast in there with some of our friends there. We also got, again, Christy Hemme, Jack Lamore, The Godfather, Masa Slamovich.
It's a free weekend.
The Vaude Villains, Frankie Kazarian, all going down at the Bridgeview Center, which is such a cool little I keep saying little, but it's not. It's a big venue. It's a cool big venue that Bayless is running in there. And who else? Here's the deal. I know some of the local talent that's going to be booked on that show already, and it's people that we love that you're not going to want to miss seeing. You don't know who else is going to get added to this show. Right now is about to be the beginning of Austin pushing the shit out of that weekend. And honestly, guys, CEW is going through a phase right now. And they lost their announcer, they lost some people in the locker room, things like that. Things are changing, venues are changing. There's some new people coming in, me included, and CEW is kind of going into a new era, and we're gonna kick that up. We're gonna try to kick that shit off in September at Bridge City, And I mean, shit, I just can't wait to hang with the Godfather. And it would be great to see the Vaudevillains again, dude. Simon Gotch, fucking gem of a guy. I had a blast hanging out with him when we did Albert Lee together. So it'd be cool to see him again. I don't know, but I feel like we got to hit up Frankie Kazarian and kind of be like, what do you know about the Masked Brother?
Yeah, from the Jericho cruise, exactly. Yeah. Oh man, you think anybody would buy or want to auction off like those messages in a bottle that we got from the cruises last year?
Oh wow,
I opened mine, dude. It's not shit. He didn't even sign it. Like it's just a fucking printed letter. They're worth like $2. It's trash. I thought about donating my actual like 6 on the beach lanyard and signed card by Jericho, but I also was like, yeah, I kind of want to keep that.
I do have this. I mean, it says to the top shelf, so like you know it's legit. But I can give this up. Cole Cabana, Bendy here. I mean, again, it has to say top shelf because it's a real pain in the ass for everybody else who has to sign this and shit too. So
and here's the deal: like it's not like we probably won't see Colt down the road again. That you can get something else signed by him. Colt's a homie. Yeah. We love Colt.
Yeah. Plus, I also do have this micro brawler for Swerve Strickland. So who knows?
Yeah, I can't wait. That's going to be a great show, though. Like I said, everybody, come hang out with us. Convergence Heroes for Hudson, August 23rd, $20. Front row, second row, $15. General admission, $10. Doors at 6:30, shows at 7. The Hall in West Des Moines, which is a cool brewery place. Like, it's a cool little spot. We like doing it. We're going to fill it. I guarantee you we're going to fill it. Madhouse is who's selling these tickets. Get on there. I mean, God, look at this. Look at this. You got Shanky. You got Max Chill, Jimmy Wild, AJ Smooth. You got, of course, Leo Santel front and center. You got Justin Decent, Matty Starr,
Lars
Metzger, who's making his return this year to the ring.
Jared
AJ Callahan, Jared Thumb. We got Jay Wesley. I think that's Bryce, or maybe Damian Saint. And then of course
Damian Saint will be on there. Yeah.
Yeah, and then we also got AJ. Is it AJ KJ Orso, also formerly known as Fuego del Sol. I mean, that's not everybody. I mean, there's so many more names. It was kind of embarrassing. It was kind of embarrassing to have me and Tom's name included on the announcement list because it's like, dude, we're not shit. Like these guys are the guys. Like we're not shit. We're just that's our homie, and we're gonna be there.
First of all, we need to have a ring announcer. So like that's you. And apparently,
you know what's so funny though is if you look at all the companies involved, 4 out of the 5, I am their ring announcer. So.
And you never know what could happen with 3XW. Hey, she got a free weekend? No, I don't. Go ahead and be a ring announcer.
Well, and I owe an apology to our friend Rabbi down at Second Wrestling. Because him and I were chatting last week, and I totally just have. I realized I don't have like any video of me, and like Luke has all of it from Madhouse, and like, so I need to make a little bit of a reel because. Was kind of chatting with him on the
you gonna head to Chicago?
Possibility.
You gonna head to Chicago way?
The funny thing is, he was like, "Hey man, like the thing is, I can't pay you for travel." And I was like, "No one pays me for travel. Like I ain't fucking new, dude. Like it's all good.
Pay me for the event."
Like I'm driving almost 5 hours for fucking Bayless, and I love Bayless, so I'll do it all day, every day because I that's a good man. That's a good promotion. It's solid shows. We know Second Wrestling's a fucking good promotion. We know Rabbi's killing it over there. We know a lot of that talent. He even said, he's like, I have a Minnesota crew, but I think the car is full. And I'm like, yeah, I know that crew. And a couple of them would actually vouch for me. Like,
Darren Corbin being probably number 1 right over there.
I would be very surprised if Darren was like, don't fucking hire Hayes. Like, fuck that guy. And if he did that, then me and Darren are going to have fucking chat. No, I'm kidding.
Hey, easy. He's a redheaded brother. All right. So like,
love fucking Corbin. We love him. We can't, dude. November's gonna be wild here in Rochester for those shows when we get those going. But yeah, man, that's gonna be fun. So what's the take? What's everybody gonna do? I mean, there's so much wrestling this weekend. Is anyone gonna watch any of it?
I'm gonna be in Vegas.
Oh yeah, that's right. You can be in Vegas. You'll be off fucking.
We're gonna see. We'll see.
Well, I'm for sure. When I probably wake up on Sunday, I'll watch all in at that point, and then I'll probably try and catch a little bit of Evolution. But I got my open mic again on Sunday, so we only paused for a week just because of the holiday weekend. So this next Sunday we'll be back there because unfortunately not every comedy fan is also a wrestling fan, so got to do a job. Ugh. What happened to all of our fucking moderators, by the way? It's like Mikey Two Milks is like the only one, I think.
We kind of didn't keep it on.
We don't do shit on Twitch anymore.
So, yeah.
We don't have any kind of anything for any. There's no bells or baubles.
I suppose
we had moderators in there when we were almost just Twitch exclusive.
Yeah.
I mean, but Chase came in, saw us on Twitch. Demonic Dad was over there.
We're not ditching it. It's just we're not.
We still do it. There's just if somebody donates, nothing shows up. Which is why nobody donates anymore. If somebody comes in,
and if you do, thank you. But we after that sponsor money, that's what we looking for.
Yeah, which is weird because we sponsor all these places, and then if we sponsor you,
hold the fuck up! It's 8:43, and it's your birthday, and you're yawning.
Oh, I was asleep by 8:30 yesterday. I have to rewatch Raw. I have no clue what happened.
Oh God! Oh, so are we keeping you from Raw? Or are you going?
Are you lying? Are you really turning 48?
Literally, dude. I feel like it.
Fucking
listen, me and Lane have been in a really good routine. I need to get it all fucked up though, since we're going to Vegas, and my sisters are going to want to stay out till 4 a.m.
What's your thing in Vegas? What's your go-to in Vegas?
Shopping.
Okay.
I'm not much of a gambler. I like to shop. They have a Gucci store that I'm fond of. Okay.
So more stuff to sell on Poshmark.
Close your ears, Lane. There's a Gucci store.
It is your birthday.
I didn't know you could hear me.
What did he say?
He goes, what?
Oh, no. Oh.
They asked what I like to do in Vegas. I said, shop. There's a Gucci store that I'm fond of.
Better cap them fucking credit cards, Lane.
I know that's right.
$200 max this weekend.
You know what, Whitney? I'm gonna hold the money for the weekend. How about that? I'm gonna just hold on to all these. Where you guys staying?
Ask me for a credit card.
We're staying at the Rio. Do you know what I really want to do there, though, that nobody else wanted to do, and I'm really pissed about?
Rio show. Do they still have the Kiss?
I want to go to the Sphere because the Backstreet Boys have a residency.
Oh,
and
my.
It starts this weekend. And I went and saw the Backstreet Boys when I was 12, and that's the only time I saw them. And I want to go so bad, but tickets are $500 a piece. And I'm like, you know what? If the ticket prices get cheaper when I'm there, I'll buy one and go by my fucking self. Y'all can go gamble and go to the strip clubs. I'm going to Backstreet Boys.
Backstreet's back. All right.
That's right, bitches.
All right.
I'm not gonna lie. I'd probably go to that shit.
I want to go. So I just pretend I'm a teenager again,
Well, that's all thing.
And it's going to be a bunch of other 40-year-old bitches.
Yeah, 100%. It's going to just be all cougars.
There's not going to be young people there. I'll have the time of my life.
I might skip out on fucking Absolute this week, and I'll just fly out to Vegas. I'll hang out with the fucking Backstreet.
Okay, well, if you're going to do that, you're buying my ticket too. That's your birthday gift to me. Plus, you probably owe me $1 for every time you've called me a bitch, and it's probably equivalent to a ticket. So
probably at this.
Well, hold on now. I mean, if I've called you a bitch that many times,
I mean, there was one show that you had to be $30-40 worth.
Oh, easily. No,
so,
I mean,
you've easily done it at least 400 times.
I'm calling a spade here, okay? Come on now, Whitney.
You could probably buy me one for Saturday night and Sunday night.
Oh, well, hold on. Now, how are you all flying back on Monday then, or what's the deal?
Yeah. That's the issue. So our plane doesn't fly to Vegas until noon, but the flight home is at 6 a.m. on Monday. So I know
I'll ride that hangover home.
That's what I'm saying. My sisters are going to want to just stay out all night, Sunday night, and then just go straight.
Decision.
I told Lane I value my sleep. I'm going to bed.
I did that the first time I went to Vegas. We had a 5 a.m. flight, and we just partied all night, and it was the worst flight ever.
It's just crazy though, because it's there's never a flight later than 6 in the fucking morning coming home from Vegas. Why? They want you the fuck out of there as soon as possible.
Are y'all flying in and out of St. Louis then?
No, we're doing Belleville.
Oh,
small and near. I love Belleville. It's like a mall. It's so small. I love it. Hell no, we fly cheap. We fly Allegiant. Everyone talks shit. I don't care. Allegiant and Frontier. If I'm going to Vegas, those are my flights because the tickets are like $75. I'm not. It's like $150 round trip. I ain't fucking around.
I mean, everybody keeps their Vegas prices pretty low because I swear to God, the whole tourist board of Vegas has this whole little like, oh, we'll give you a subsidiary if you just decide to like keep your prices low. Like you can get Southwest Airlines for like $20.
Yeah.
Depending on what fucking city you come from. I swear to God, Denver to Las Vegas on Sun Country or Southwest is $25 right now.
Yeah, See, I love it. It's like they know you're just gonna blow all of your money in Vegas. We might as well get you there as cheap as possible.
We'll get you home for the cheap. Like somehow get your Uber paid for. Oh, you don't have enough money for Uber. Well, you missed your flight. Vegas, real die poor. All right.
Okay, so I feel like it's only right. We should probably play one of these tonight. It is your birthday.
It's time. We're gonna kill Tom. Bare-handed murder. What should we do today? Crush head with booty. Let's give that a whirl. Hello, Tom. How are you? Oh. That was a little odd. Ooh, wow, look. Stop it. That's that really looks like him too.
It's the repeated dropping on his face to like make sure he's
dead. I was not expecting that when I did it. I was like, oh, what is happening?
The first time I saw that, like honestly, first thing in my head is like, well, my guess is that's how Tom probably wants to go.
Either that way or death by
dropping ass on his face.
I mean, there's worse ways to die, but
I should have known that's what was going to happen. But for some reason, it still surprised me.
You just thought it was going to be like one long snake face or whatever, right? Like,
or like it would just be like butt to head to concrete, and just like.
Oh, so like a hip attack almost or something like that.
Yeah,
like,
I was like, oh.
You made sure to grind some brains up. That's what you did.
You know.
If you're gonna do it right.
Yeah, I just
getting a motherfucker, break his skull, whatever.
I mean, like let's get real. Let's watch another Whitney's greatest hits. I really need to fucking edit this down. This thing's so long, so it gets to like the good shit.
Hey man. This is supposed to be great shit. This is supposed to be Bryce Mini Extreme Grand Prix camper shit.
I love that Clark taps on you like, hey, get the fuck out of the ring, Patty.
I ignore referees, I ignore most of you all.
What do you think you're doing?
Do you know what the kicker was? Is if you would have showed up a couple weeks ago, dude, we were out to really fucking get Tim hated. Like we were out. So like you were gonna come out with Tupu, but like when they did the whole fucking screw over, at some point we were gonna have her get in that ring and kind of like be like, what the fuck, Tim? And like, yeah, Tim was gonna throw you to the ground.
Oh, I would have totally been for it too.
Tim was literally gonna fucking do one of the fucking get the fuck out of my way.
Oh my god, I love it.
Yeah,
I know. I want to take a bump.
Just to really fucking try. Like we really wanted that town to fucking hate him. I mean, it worked. It's fucking.
You can thank Lane running 103 fucking.
Hey, no, we don't want to blame Lane. That's unfortunate.
Oh, we're blaming Lane.
You got sick too. Come on now.
I did. It was horrible.
What'd your temperature get up to?
About a 101.
Oh.
It wasn't as bad as him.
Well,
I still went to work.
Oh, you a fucking trooper.
And got everybody sick of the gym.
I'm gonna feel
Gangster.
like shit. I'm gonna take other people down with me, and I'm gonna get paid for it.
Yep, there you go.
The true
Well,
champion right there.
Here's the deal, Whitney. We didn't get to see you then, but hopefully we'll see you maybe August 23rd.
Yeah, I told him
June
about
9th.
August, and he's like, "Well, when do we go?" I'm like, "Oh, we can probably do that."
Yeah,
Des Moines is really not that far. Like once you get on the interstate, I think you.
No,
all
that's
can
only like a
probably
4 or 5 hour drive. It's not.
Yeah, like once you get up to 80,
if you're gonna
you guys all
come,
should be, like
yeah,
no problem.
let us know as soon as you guys know if you're coming, because we'll let you know where we're staying. We'll all get rooms at the same place.
Yeah.
And then
You guys are gonna have to take him fucking golfing. I'm telling you.
to be real, actually, to be it's funny.
He was most upset about that. He talked about that for a good 3 or 4 days.
It's funny you mentioned that. You might have to find something to do before you guys head home Sunday for a few hours, because that morning it's already being talked about because of how many people are going to be there.
Mhm.
Like Saint's going to finally be there. Cole Cannon's going to find, like the guys who we all talk about trying to golf with are all going to be there. That it kind of, me and Saint were talking on the 4th that it's like, God, August
The
23rd.
drive time's cut in half, so that'd be way easier to do than Minnesota.
We'll go. I mean, we won't go super early because I'm sure there's going to be a little bit of a gathering after that show. But like,
Has to be.
we'll do like at 10 o'clock or something. So it's
We
still
won't
early.
be on any kind of time crunch or anything. So.
I'm sure you could go shopping for a few hours in Des Moines.
Oh no, I want to go golfing.
Oh, okay, come golfing.
I mean, I don't want to golf. I just want to be in the golf cart, being cute. I told him I'm going to get a bird book and I'm going to start bird watching. I've gone with him a couple of times and it's honestly so relaxing. I'm down there.
Oh my god! I didn't know you went from fucking 38.
The last time we went, I was trying to chase down a rabid squirrel to bring home, and there were some bunny rabbits and a bunch of birds. I'm like, "Oh, what kind of bird is that? What is?" I was like, "I gotta get a book. I'm gonna start bird watching."
Oh
You
my
went
God.
from 38 to 72 real fucking quick there, Whitney.
That is amazing. That is amazing.
I need to buy some birds. Leave me. I need some binoculars. Leave me alone.
Well, here's the deal. Hopefully we see you then. If not, or maybe we get lucky and see you both. But September again too, Bridge
Yes.
City. Maybe we'll see you there. We are, we're gonna do some show shit.
I would
there.
love to take him to that one just because there are some WWE guys there, so he might know.
Mhm.
Do you know who the Godfather is? Do you have to see a picture of him?
The Ho Train.
The Ho Train.
What?
He had the Ho Train.
No.
WWE. You don't remember that when he came out with a bunch of hoes?
Maybe if I saw a picture of him.
Well, come here. Here's a picture of him.
You gotta show him some like the
Yeah,
classic.
you gotta show them
hair.
the videos though.
Oh my, he's coming over now. This guy, you don't remember him? He'd say
No.
all aboard the Ho Train. You don't remember
No,
that?
I don't
He come out with a bunch of half naked, big, fake titty bitches.
No.
Oh my god, we're gonna have to watch wrestling tonight. Jesus.
He was
There it
comma in the nation.
I forget he was literally only like 9, so I gotta give him a little grace because he's.
Oh yeah, he probably should be watching the Attitude Era.
I was
Lane-
kinda like an athlete raised in the boondocks. So I was probably like outside playing with fucking pigs and
Possums.
raccoons and possums and shit.
Fucking right. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, don't encourage that. That's disgusting. We're bougie.
That's a fucking man's man right there. Dude. The man's man.
You can't get on his case for.
I told him
doing
You
the
know what?
story about the plumbing. How he was gonna. How I was like, how did you predict that? I was like, he's so pissed off. I won't tell him he's the R word.
the R word.
I
First of all, we say that
I
on
won't even
Twitch
say
or
it.
X or YouTube. Everyone's just assuming you mean.
RIGHT. RIGHT. I won't tell him that he's that R word. I'll tell him he's
God
the other
damn
R
it.
word if it pisses me off enough. No.
You are so petty sometimes. I swear to God.
He's like, just say it. And I'm like, you are a good predictor. That's crazy. Poor guy.
All right,
Okay,
so-
here we go. Here we go. We got Lane's theme song. Can you tell me if you can hear this? This
Come on,
is gonna
Lane,
be
come here.
this is gonna be Lane's song now.
Hurry.
Can you hear it? Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Did you hear
Yeah.
that? Okay,
Yeah.
because I can't hear it.
Restart it though. He just got in here. This is the song.
He's a man.
Oh god.
Hell yeah.
No.
Hell yeah. He's gonna come in
yeah.
fucking. Yep, right? Come in wrestling some fucking critters or some shit. Hell yeah.
Wrestling some critters.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. This is what he'll walk down the aisle in the ring to. Or when he comes down before you. Yeah,
I will not come out with this song.
hell yeah. We got
Oh,
it figured out.
I told my sister how we were talking shit about her on the podcast, and you were and how I was like, I told these guys how much of a bitch you are, and that you'd tell them they're all fucking queers for liking wrestling and talking about it on every Tuesday. ... So they want you to be a guest. She goes, ugh, fucking peasants. Men love to be belittled.
Oh my god. I'm just here to watch the interactions of her and Tom. I want to
She's
watch
funny
that
as well,
back
but
and
she
forth.
is such a bitch.
I don't even want to. I
God.
don't want to have anything to do with that conversation.
She'll pop up on the screen and she'll look at Tom and say, "What the fuck are you wearing?"
Hawaiian polo plus also my fucking new top shelf hat
This
here.
is exactly
Wait.
how she'll go.
Is she single?
Maybe you know these people. No, she's married.
I was gonna say because that'd be even funnier.
Wait, hold on. Is this the teacher you're talking about?
No, May's fake as fuck. May will be like, "Oh my god, that shirt looks so good on you," and then whenever you're gone, she'll be like, "He looks like a fucking clown. What the fuck is wrong with him?"
This shirt does look really good on me. Okay, first of all, like, don't start with the
She'll
fucking
tell
shirt.
you.
Okay?
May's the fake one. She has to be. She's a teacher. Katie's
fair.
a corrections officer, so.
Oh yeah,
shit.
she doesn't
Okay,
need
she
to
don't
fucking
fuck. She
tone
don't
down
fuck
anything.
around.
She's just like, listen, I'll tell you exactly how it is.
Yeah.
Now go ahead and wear your
Did Tom just have a seizure?
Yeah,
Yep.
what's happening?
He's having a stroke.
day.
Do you
Go
smell
fuck yourself.
toast? Do you smell toast?
God Lord.
What do you
No,
At
sorry.
the end of it,
like,
at the
my
end of it,
whole
she'll be like, "This was really
fucking
fucking
shit just
stupid."
reset real quick.
She'll
I
get
don't know.
bored mid podcast and just leave.
That's
She'll be
hilarious.
like, "This
Okay.
is fucking stupid. I'm leaving."
Well, I'll tell you what. Next week we'll talk about it. We'll see if any of us watch any of the shows. I'm sure I'll catch a little bit of AEW and I'll catch Evolution Sunday once we're home. But yeah, otherwise Saturday night, Algona, Iowa, Founders Day party in the streets. 8 p.m. bell time, ladder match. Alvin Falcone putting on that title up against the big picture. It's gonna be a hell of a show. It's gonna be crazy, dude. We're gonna be in the streets. It's a free show. Everybody come out there, get your chairs out there. It's going to get crazy. That's this Saturday night. Join me and Tom for that. Absolute Pro Wrestling. Once again, August 23rd, Heroes for Hudson. Please join us again. The Madhouse, Absolute Wrestling, Central Empire Wrestling, Social Experiment Wrestling, 3X Wrestling. Also now Impact Pro Wrestling, all coming together for our boy Leo Santel and his family. So this is going to be a hell of a night. Come out there for that. Bridge City Slam, Central Empire Wrestling. You get your tickets at Ticketmaster at Tumwa, Iowa, the Bridgeview Center. Beautiful arena over there that we'll be in. Having a good old time. Fan fest throughout the day. Going to be a live podcast with us, Shotgun, and probably card subject to change. We're going to hang out, have a little fun while everybody's in line getting their autographs and shit. And then, of course, the big show that night. God, if you guys are doing any ring crew shit, we got to still get those WWE jumpers.
Oh no shit! Oh fuck! So many fucking plans. So little time. We'll figure it out though,
shit,
for sure.
But instead of do the CEW logo, like that should be bomb. Anyways, no, it's gonna be. We're gonna have a lot of fun with that one. Kidding. And yeah. Otherwise, we'll be back next week.
Yeah.
Whitney, give us one more best birthday thing for you this year.
Lane.
Yay!
Oh,
wait,
that's
should we
very
sing?
sweet.
Should we have sung "Happy Birthday"?
No.
Okay, good.
Thank you, Jay.
Us-
There's the first one's like,
us-
no, I'm not fucking. I made her a song. I'm not fucking singing to her now.
It's true.
Happy
Fair enough.
birthday. Enjoy your night. And we'll see everybody next week on Tuesday.
That's right.
Bye-bye.
Happy birthday, Whitney! Congratulations!
Happy birthday,
as
Whitney.
well. We love you. Thank you for being with us.